So, in what should be the most surefire number one overall pick since Cooper Flag, but let's be real, like there is a surefire number one overall pick in 2026 WNBA draft. It's not even close because you do know that all five of the first five projected picks in the 2026 WNBA draft, according to mock drafts, were eligible for the 2025 WNBA draft. How many of them would have been taken in the top five? 0. Ooh, 1. Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles would have been taken probably by one of those Washington picks. She would have been taken 4th. Kiki would have dropped to probably 6 because I think Vox were taking Shasita no matter what. So I think they would have taken Amor, would have dropped a little bit in that draft. But one of the projected top 5 would have went top 5. Awa Fam might have gone 2 in that year's draft. This is the most obvious number one overall selection since Caitlin Clark in the WNBA. This is a more obvious number one overall number one overall pick than Paige Bueckers. What Awa Fam can do is silly, especially when you put her on a wings or especially a lynx. Like, she's already one of the 5 best passing bigs in the world. She's 18 years old, or she just turned 19. She's 6'4". She has a super long wingspan. She's athletic enough. She plays the 5. She can shoot the ball a little bit. She's got a nice stroke. She had 20 points in a European semi-final against Janelle Salon, Iliana Rupert, and Leila Lacan in the France team. She was the best player on the floor in that game. I mean it, like, Awa Fam is, like, it's not even funny. A shout out to Do Basket for Christian for talking about this, but like, she's there on the defensive end. She's active. Is she the greatest defender in the world? Not really. But she's an active defender. She's quick. She's able to stay on her feet, which is what separates her from a Lauren Betts. Lauren Betts literally is going to be cooked in pick and roll every single possession. She runs the floor super fast. A good finisher. Again, good on when it comes to offensive rebounds. Processes the game fast. Like, she is as good a prospect as Dominique Malonga. Like, look, oh my God. Like, what big can do this? And this includes Aaliyah Boston. Other than Sarah Strong, who she's a lot bigger than Sarah Strong. She's much longer wingspan, much taller than Sarah Strong. But what big can do this in the WNBA? I mean this. There is no big in the WNBA that is able to do that. I'm sorry, none of them can. All this leads to a miss. Awa Fam slips screen, forcing a tag, catches, makes an incredible pass to the corner for a 3-point shot. Good sequence in the Athens Cup, shows some of Awa Fam's strengths. 6'4" rim running in transition, gets the efficient putback too after teammate misses. She had 12, 10, and 11 shots. And again, look, she's playing against pros. She's out here playing against pros at a higher level than NCAA Division 1. She's going to be playing a lot of this season in the LF Endesa. And she's playing with Valencia, so they're going to be in EuroLeague. Obviously, right now, the WNBA players aren't there, haven't joined them. But, like, again, gets it on the roll, hits the cutter driving in. Like, these are absolutely things you want to see. So the ball ends up, she gets an offensive rebound without even thinking. She's able to just head on a swivel, get the ball out to a 3-point shooter. The ball is swung around. Like, it doesn't matter what team that is in the WNBA, that's 3 points. That's 3 points. Comes in, decent enough help defense there, comes and gets the board, has it in the post, is able to play, like that is a move. That is a level of, like, patience that you're like, that is the most vet move I've ever seen. She's 19. She's a kid. She's in the post. Bang. She ends up stepping in. She's looking to see what happens. She's looking to see if this help here drops so that she can hit the corner. That help doesn't come in. The player cuts for a layup. She's still looking for that pass, but because she's being overplayed here, she's not able to make the dump down to the cutter. But because she's being overplayed, she's able to just step through. Like, her ability, her IQ for a 18-year-old big or 19-year-old big, like, for me, at that position for those young bigs, there's 2 that are way ahead. Like, we all talk about and the Aaliyah Boston IQ in the WNBA, and she is the highest IQ big. But like when you look at a Sarah Strong and an Awa Fam, they are the two that I'm like, and these are modern basketball centers. And people are like, oh, Sarah Strong's a 3. No, she's not. She's a small ball 5. She's Jokic. Awa Fam, not much bigger than Sarah Strong, but like Awa Fam's more of like a Gasol brother type passer. But like, these players are so hard. Like, you're not going to find another Awa Fam. Like, off the mid range, off the pop, easy jumper. Her jumper is nice. Drives in, steps through, hook shot and in. Again, not that much of a shooter in terms of like her scoring. They double down, immediately gets it back outside. It doesn't really matter. And like, look, it's one of those things where at this level, she's able to make these these are missing. Like, these are shots that are being missed, but she draws in the double team, jab steps to get the defender away, and throws a no-look pass to the three-point line. Like, this is silly. She just batted the ball to a 3. This is not even funny right now. She gets it in off a bad pass and bats the ball back out to a guard for 3. Like, this is ridiculous. She goes and gets in the point. She bats out another. Oh, no. Like, any GM, if you take Lauren Betts over Awa Fam, you should be fired. Like, what? She gets the pass inside before she sees the help coming. Early. So instead of catching the ball, she bats it out to a shooter, forcing the help side to recover to their player. She then relocates on the inside, meaning that this player can't help down, forcing the help to have to come from the weak side. And in the end, she gets a hook shot because she's just too big. Easy bucket. Like, what does she do here? Gets it, kicks. Like, that's a routine pass, but like, for a big to make that pass, it's not even funny. I just want to see what some of the responses are. 33 seconds, that pass to the corner. That wasn't even her best pass. The bat passes, where she didn't even catch the ball. She's batting the ball to shooters. Like, this is no doubt about it. She don't want those nasty gens push her name and how many wars she caused in multiple FC. Such a shame. I plan to hate watch her. Man, Awa Fam's so good. She is so good. And it's not like she's from any sort of basketball powerhouse. She's from Santa Pola in Spain. Like, I've been to Santa Pola. It's not much of this. It's not this hotbed for basketball. Her brother played in Ireland. Her brother moved to Ireland for basketball. I think her brother is the only person to ever move from Spain to Ireland for basketball. Like, I'm pretty sure. Did I coach against her brother? I think I played against. I think I coached against her brother when he was a kid. Did I play against him? I might have played her brother. I definitely coached against him when he was a kid. But like, Awa Fam is the obvious number 1 overall pick. Like, it's not even a debate. Like, there shouldn't be this debate. People are literally saying AZ Foot. Like, if you take AZ Foot over Awa Fam, I don't give a damn. If you are Kurt Miller, you are pulling Paige Bueckers aside and being like, Paige, I know you want to play with AZ. We're going to try to find a way to get AZ here. But look at this. We are not passing up on a generational big. We are not passing up with a player who is going to help you win championships. We are not passing up with a bigger version of Sarah Strong, who's 4 years younger than AZ Foot. We are not taking AZ Foot. If the Dallas Wings get the number 1 overall pick and they take AZ Foot, Kurt Miller should lose his job. Because I'm sorry, like, if you pass up on a player who could literally be the best center in the WNBA because a player who's barely a lottery pick is dating your best player, you should be fired. Fire any GM on the spot. First pick on someone who can pass it, opposed looks clumsy on offense. Level of competition video is terrible. Bets it at 30, 15, and 5. These people don't get it. She just put up 20 points in a Liana repair. It was the same with Don Malonga. was the same with Malonga. She put up 20 and 18 on Liaru. Or sorry, it was 18 and 13 on Liaru last year. People were like, the level's lower. And I'm like, dude, she played against a team of 4 WNBA players and beat them. Oh my God. Lauren Betts is worse. Camila Cardoso, who needs to give you 20 for her to be a positive asset. Awa Fam is absolutely so much better than everybody else. Like, it's not even like this is like Caitlin Clark to Cameron Brink level gap. This is that big of a gap between Lauren Betts and Awa Fam in terms of their potential as prospects. It is literally like Awa Fam's born in mid 2006 and she is better today than Lauren Betts is, who's born in 2003. She's 3 years younger. And Awa Fam is better today than Lauren Betts is today. If they make that blunder, and there's no Paige Bueckers in the draft, I still think Malonga should have gone number 1 last year, but at least you can make the argument, look, Paige is Paige, might make an all-W team as a rookie. I think Paige, at 24 years old by the end of the season, I think Malonga makes an all-W team before 24. I think she might make one as soon as next year at 21. Or at 20, sorry. I think at 20, Dominique Malonga could. I think Dominique Malonga might make multiple all-W teams by the time she's Paige's age, which is why I think you still take Malonga number 1. But, like, at least when it came to Paige, you could say, okay, yeah, Paige was seen as a generational player. Paige is one of the best guards in the WNBA. Man, I don't think Lauren Betts starts. I don't think, unless Dallas get number 1, I don't think she starts. If Seattle get number 1, she doesn't start. If the Sky get number 1, she doesn't start. If the Lynx get number 1, she doesn't start. Like, whereas at least Awa Fam mightn't start for those teams. At least Awa Fam's going to be 19 years old, and by the end of the season, will probably start. Could you imagine her beside Nafise Collier? Develop a 3-ball. Can you imagine her playing on the Lynx? Could you imagine her playing on the Lynx? Oh, number 1, no question about it.